Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Sigval here, welcome back to another video. So over here I'm gonna attempt to get 2 billion damage with no gears Beast Boy. I think it is definitely possible. We're gonna use Zatanna though, so I mean Zatanna's gonna have gears, but those are not really important. I'm gonna use Puppet on Zatanna at level 1 and Puppet at level 10 on Beast Boy. And I'm gonna have Silver Bane here with Twin Blades. No gears, this boy is not gonna have the best crit chance, so Bane is gonna help me out with that a bit. As you can see, there's not much crit chance and not much crit damage. Again, you can squeeze a bit more out of the talents if you're patient enough to refresh them more than I did. But this is what we're rolling with. This man is gonna give me a 30% crit chance, which is real nice. And then we get Zatanna. The reason why I have level 1 Puppet on Zatanna is that I'm gonna try and trigger Puppet and then tag Zatanna to do all her damage buff and percentage hull damage. And I'm actually gonna try and get 2 negative effects with Zatanna before even tagging Beast Boy, because he's got a level 10 Puppet, so he's gonna have a guarantee to apply a negative effect to the enemy. And at the same time, he's gonna apply wound to the enemy and he's gonna apply dot to the enemy, so kind of everything we really need is 1/3 special if the enemy's got already 2 negative effects, which is something you can easily achieve with Vixen with God Killer on. You just go Vixen, God Killer, tag and Beast Boy, instant infinite power, but for this one, I want to try Zatanna, so this is going to be a bit complicated. This is by far not the best fight to use Beast Boy against, because it's going to disable my special one, and I kind of wanted to use that on Beast Boy to get the infinite power going. And also he's gonna have Berserk, which means he's gonna deal huge damage to my team, so this is very dangerous and might not succeed. But yeah, let's try and get this going. I guess I could have just killed this man and killed Zatanna and fought the tier 4 boss with this team, but I'm just eager to see if I can get the 2 billion damage with Beast Boy without gears. Oh, come on, he backed off. Okay, that's a lot of damage. That's something having no gears does to you. You take a lot of damage. Okay, special disabled. That's real good. Can we get another negative effect? No, we can't. Oh, we did get it. Though the special disable is gonna go away. Yeah, it's a bit rough to get infinite power going. You know, the blind has gone away. We do have burning though. Yeah, do it on Bane. Oh, that was a close one. Why is the special 2 so goddamn expensive, I wonder? Yeah, I'm just unable to get infinite power. The one more special should do it, hopefully. Okay, that's not infinite power, though we got the refund from it. That is infinite power. And we're gonna start to try and keep this up, though I lost a lot of the fight time. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. That should be enough to not lose it as soon as I tag Zatanna. Let's try and get a little bit of damage buff here. There's no way he doesn't have blind at this point. Yeah, this is a rough fight to try this on. Mainly because of the fact that I had special 1 disabled. And boy, was I not expecting the special 2 to be that expensive. Usually it's 4 power bars, 5 power bars at best. Okay, let's do a super move. And let's try and do a few specials on high combo. Yeah, this was a little bit of a failure, but if we triggered infinite power, I really think we could have done this. Like, look at how much damage we're doing. But it's simply, it took too long to trigger infinite power. Yeah, it's rough without gears. Because I had to slot in Silverbane. If I didn't have to slot this man in, I could have used the Black Adam. Like, Legendary Black Adam to get a few negative effects off of that and trigger infinite power almost instantly. Yeah, there's definitely better ways to go about this, but I think this is definitely possible. I'm gonna try to clear this man with Immortal Kombat team. Hopefully we don't get that annoying situation where I can't do jump attacks. Oh, forget the artifacts. We got level 10 Dark Metal cards on Scorpion. No, level 10 God Killer on Scorpion, level 10 Dark Metal cards on Raiden, and Twin Blade on Flash. Not much of a point actually in tagging Scorpion here. I guess we power generated a bit faster. By the way, don't, if you want a combo in chop, don't finish Raiden's combo. It's gonna push the enemy away too much. Bro, a person jump attack. No idea why it's misinputting so hard. Okay, that worked. Eventually worked. Though first he did the tap attack. Oh god, why? Why are you doing this? Why are you not jumping? This is beyond frustrating. Oh, why? Bro, I swear. I mean, it's most likely because I'm playing on an emulator and I can't be that mad at the game because of this. Because it's not made or balanced towards emulators, but I swear I'm playing the key that's binded to the goddamn jump attack. And now he didn't want to tag out. Oh god. There, I messed up. Back to having a miserable time playing the Mortal Kombat team. So many of those issues would be just got them fixed if they... Nah, I'm just playing this bad at this point because I'm mad. Yet so much of this would be fixed if the enemy wouldn't simply jump out of hazards. That would be great. Yeah, this is a huge failure. It's okay, we can definitely clear this, that's not the problem, but would have been an easy cleanup if Scorpion could just jump when I'm pressing the jump attack. Oh, would you take a look at that? It's your boy Constantine back at it again, trying to do a little bit of a cleanup fight here. I mean, I have Red Hood because I'm honestly out of options. I don't want to give him Classic Wonder Woman. Though I'm not sure I will need Classic Wonder Woman, but I like keeping her available for something a bit more important, and I already used Bane for the Beast Boy fight. Oh, that shield is not gonna hold for long. Because right now he's doing quite a decent amount of damage to the shields. And he Doesn't have that much power. Oh, it's okay. Don't really need the shield that much. Because I can combo and chop him. Yeah, this is... He didn't die. He didn't die. Let's go. I was like, I'm not gonna get the time extension from Red Hood because he's gonna die to super move. They literally had no other choice but to tag him in. But he didn't die. So we still have the option to get a time extension. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna combo and chop here. So Swamp Thing is kind of useless. Because I think we might be in a situation where this is gonna be a close one. Oh, that's bad. Oh, he obliterated that shield. Okay, I really need to focus here, so I'm gonna stop talking. Okay, I think we're safe enough in terms of the damage that I need to deal, or I can afford the luxury of tagging out for shield. I'm just playing it safe, because if I mess up the combo interruption, I get hit with the third special, that's over for my boy Constantine. There we go. That took a bit longer than expected, but it's fine. Now let's get to Zatanna. Okay, so here we're gonna fight Zatanna. It's gonna have that timed tag out, so I'm gonna use the Batman the Drown team with Jones for Green Lantern. And what we're gonna do is not interact with any of our other mechanics, I don't care, but interact with the tag out thing. I only need 2 characters to get cycle in this. Now we need Green Lantern for his passive, but we don't need him alive, like that's the trick. So we can get him killed, so we only get cycled between Batman the Drowned and Robin King. And... okay, we got Robin King tags. Let's do a special one. So Batman the Drowned generates price energy a bit faster. Might as well super move here. Let's go do a third special. Another... missed that, my bad. Another third special. Another third special. I don't care about her dot mechanic, by the way, because she's gonna have God Tier applied, and more importantly, she's gonna have Puppet applied by Robin King, so she's not gonna hit me. And look at those dot values, they are so heavily decreased by the God Tier, it's insane. Okay, he can tank that. Even if he couldn't, he would get revived. Not ideal, but good enough. Oh yeah, I got scared. That was the tag out. I thought she randomly got killed. So I think even if she did, we would kill her before the passive ended. I'm not sure if Batman the Drowned dying cancels out your passive, by the way. That usually doesn't happen. Or if that happens, it's pretty much the end of the fight anyway. Perfect timing. Okay, we killed Zatanna. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rewards we got for this one. Oh wow, guys, we got Unbreakable Cyborg and Cosmic Staff. That's amazing. Or like, unironically, I think Cosmic Staff might be extremely goddamn annoying for the upcoming League Evasion thing. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Over here, we're gonna one-shot Swamp Thing real quick with League of Anarchy. Got Dark Metal cards on Harley to bypass the crit resistance. Got Puppet on EPI. Here, Puppet is actually gonna be a lot more useful than usual because it's gonna apply Burning Effect, which reduces his defense. Though I do have Armor Pierce on Harley, so not that big of a deal. But the armor piercing talents doesn't anyway apply on swipe attacks, so that's gonna help out a bit. And I got a little bit of a comment, so on the last video I answered the comments, and I'm gonna further elaborate on this. Somebody said that this team, or not specifically this team, but rather Puppet on EPI, is useless and overly complicated. Well, sir, that's a little bit of a problem of perspective. If your League of Anarchy can do 2 billion damage without actually doing this, you're totally right. This is useless and a waste of time. However, if your League of Anarchy is not at that point yet because of passive stats or because of the effects of a certain fight, this is definitely gonna be extremely useful for you. And give you that little bit of an edge that you need. It's gonna be actually a little bit hard to keep infinite power here. Because we got the extended tagging duration. Though it's gonna be fine, because at the same time I'm gonna sit a lot more with EPI in the fights. I'm gonna be spamming a lot more third specials than I usually would. At the same time, I don't think I'm gonna do Harley super move here. I usually do it. But I think I'm gonna look for to keep this man from doing his super move. In order to do that, I need to not do my own super move so we can keep him perpetually locked into an infinite combo. Actually, the extended tagging is not that bad. Because it kind of sets a rule by itself in terms of how many third specials I need to do with EPI, and I don't need to think actively myself on balancing how many of them I do. I just do as many as I can before I can tag in Harley. And that's thing that I found in life is pretty nice. The less you have to think, the better. I mean, the less you have to think and still get the job done, the better. To be a little bit more specific in that regard. There we go, that's Swamp Thing down with 30 seconds left. That's amazing. We do have one more fight on this account, and then we're gonna switch to the secondary account. And for the last fight, we're gonna use Mr. Freeze with Beta Club plus Raven. Haven't done this combo in the bits. And Raven is gonna have Dark Metal cards. We're also gonna have Classic Wonderman in here. And yeah, Dark Metal cards on Raven is to bypass the crit resistance because she's gonna drop it on the ground, and Mr. Freeze himself is gonna benefit from it. Let's get some darkness going to start off with. Also need him in the corner. This is gonna be a long ass map to go through. Wait, wasn't Swamp Thing on a different map? Maybe I'm wrong about this, but I think Swamp Thing was on a different map, and that's a little bit weird because usually all the bosses in that tier have the same map. It might have been the same map. I'm just wrong remembering this. Oh boy! Forget how broken this was. I really have not played this in a long time. Oh my. Yeah, that's Mr. Freeze plus Raven for you. Now let's move on to the secondary account. Okay, so here we have the Lord Joker with puppets. Twin Blade at level 6 and Twin Blade at level 1. We're gonna try and kill Aquaman here. Kinda revenge for yesterday's fight with Batman Catman with puppets, and that did only like 200 mil. Now let's 200 something. Let's be fair here. Now that's a great start. You got the negative effect from that. We got another negative effect here. Also got the blind, and yeah, that's it. That's a perfect start. Absolutely perfect start for my boy Joker. Also doing super move here. Okay, I survived that. That's good. Forget about his super move because it shares a spot with his third special. That could have been real bad. But thankfully the attack reduction stacks were enough to allow us to not care about that. Yeah, compared to spamming Bitman Getaman Special 1, it's simple. It is more damage, you hit all the damage values because you don't knock the enemy down. It is faster. Yeah, I really can't find any reason why you would use Bitman Getaman instead of Lord Joker for Puppet gameplay. So I got a suggestion of replacing Grods with a Classic Wonderman to get a lot more damage, and that's most likely correct, but I can't really trust my level 8 Puppet to get things going without the Grod negative effect, sadly. So we're not doing that. Or I might try it once, maybe put the God here on Classic Wonderman, we'll see how that goes. But I really feel like we need those 2 negative effects from Grods to get Puppet going. And that's... And also, Grod gives me a lot of power generation at the start of the match, which allows me to spam those specials to get the infinite power going. Why has he been swiping so much towards me? Like, chill, dude. Let's get a few hits in there to refresh a bit the negative effects from Grods. Yeah, you also kind of need those negative effects if you have a lower level puppets in order to keep it up. Because you might just randomly lose the infinite power without those two, that's why I keep refreshing them. Maybe I'm too traumatized by the past when Puppets was missing the tag out negative effect. Maybe it's not that bad. We'll see, I might try this again, but for now I just wanted to prove the point that this is far superior to Bet Ninja Catman. It still had a lot of time left to do the damage also. There's absolutely no reason of using Puppet Catwoman when you have Joker. This is not much damage here to do, but it's a bit of an old school team. We got my boy Reverse Flash with God Killer, we got Sir Bench with Dark Malakarts, and we got Power Girl. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I haven't played this exact setup in ages. And for good reason, because we got better options now with the Puppet and all that stuff. I can't say that I missed this team. Or did I? We'll see after this fight. Okay, Reverse Slash Power Steel. Let's go, my boy. Okay, that's a nice third special. Special 1. Reverse Slash back in there to build a little bit combo. Another Power Steel. That's nice. Nice. Solid 8 mil there. Okay, whatever, I don't care about that. Another nice 8 mil there. Maybe go for trade disables. I don't usually like to go for trade disables. I like to leave a slot for the third special to also disable something. That's a nice 12 mil there. Okay, you can tank super move. It's not like it was gonna hurt Sorbanshi either. Oh, he was too far. But hey, Sorbanshi special 1, funny enough, is not map wide. If he's far enough from you, and he needs to be real far, but if he's that far, you're gonna miss it. Even though it looks like it's map wide, it's not. Okay, trade disables again. I messed this up, but I didn't lose the combo by some miracle. So that's good, I guess. And yeah, getting Trick disabled is also nice because he's not going to be able to use specials on Reverse Flash and he can be a bit more efficient at building combo. By the way, the infinite combos on Reverse Flash with God Killer don't really work, so don't ask me why I didn't do them. They work sometimes, sometimes they don't. It's not a reliable thing, and I don't like that. But yeah, that is boss Green Lantern down. Let's move on. Okay, so against this man, I want to keep a bit to the tradition of not caring about what he does, so we're gonna spam some percentage shell damage first of all. And then we're gonna try to kill the rest with Batman the Drowned, hopefully. By the way, Sword of Salvation on Batman Flaps. Twin Blade on Black Adam to pretty much carry the passive stats on it. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. That was bad. That was real bad. Okay, I got Puppet on Zatanna. I mainly got it so I can get some blind on him. Okay, so what I want to do here is get Batman Flaps as close to final form as possible. Okay. Now get Zatanna in there. And start doing a few specials. Okay, we got the blind effect. That's good. We get the infinite power though. Okay, that's infinite power. We're just gonna spam this because the blind effect is gonna stay there. I mean, it's not gonna stay there, but we're gonna eventually reapply it. Do a few more to make sure it's fresh. Now, whenever I attack Batman Flaps and just do this, I'm gonna have a very easy time because he's blinded. Oh, the blinding. Ah, expired at the worst time possible. Yeah, he still has that passive apparently. The passive that counters specials, he actually blocks with a third special. Okay, that's final form. Can we get? Oh boy, I couldn't swipe down in time. Yeah, this is definitely a little bit more difficult than expected. But it's fine. I don't know if Batman the Drowned can clear this with God Killer, because normally she can easily kill this with God Killer, but Shazam has got a pretty weird built-in crit resistance. Like, the boss is not crit resistant, but the base character Shazam is not gonna take a lot of crits. Okay, so here we have Batman Drowned with God Killer. John Steel Green Lantern with Twin Blade, and Classic Wonderman with Twin Blades. We're gonna fight boss Shazam, and let's hope this goes well and we can actually kill him. Again, we should be able to ignore every single one of his mechanics, because he does stuff based on hazards, and just Green Lantern disables the hazard secondary effect, which is what he uses. I'm not sure if we get the damage, because yet again he's got a weirdly high crit resistance. So we get immunity to hazard damage for each number of combo we build on him. And then we get immunity to the secondary effects because of John. So we should not really care about this. We are critting at a decent pace. Not too bad. Okay, Super with her, we can tank this. We got the God Killer. I think my Super triggered that bombardment, because I think it's when you do a special or something like that. Okay, I got the hazard dot damage immunity back. Again, you can see it refreshing on and on. It's the buff in the left side of the screen that has an armor on it. We just need to do a certain number of combo to refresh it. Oh boy, we're not critting that much. Although I have 10 mil per dot value, that's critting of course, which is not too bad, but I don't think we're killing this man. I think if I don't kill him, I'm just gonna leave him alive and just use Batman the Drowned again tomorrow. Just don't make, generally speaking, don't make things more complicated than they need to be. Like, this team can damage him a lot in a very easy way, so why not just leave him alive until tomorrow and use this team again? You just skip to the next tier of bosses. Skipping to the next tier of bosses is something extremely damn underrated that people don't do often enough. They get a roadblock on one boss, they have a team that works amazingly against that boss and could kill him in 2 fights, but they use the rest of the 5 fights in that day, destroying them at that boss and having mixed results at best and maybe not even killing the boss in the first place. Just be patient. The rewards are not going to be that great, most likely anyway. So what's the rush? Okay, we're gonna get one more full activation. Okay, so that's gonna be it, and he's gonna be left with... Come on, game loads. There we go, yeah. 200 mil, it's to that point where I am tempted to maybe use another team to clear this and not Batman the Drowned, but if I was to use another team, maybe Batman Ninja team. It's a weird one. We'll see how that goes. For the time being, we're gonna leave this man alive. And this sucks because if I did a bit better with the percentage health team, this would have been enough to kill him. Okay, so here we're gonna use Raven with Dark Mal cards equipped. King with... Oh boy, King with Twin Blades. Did I do that again where I equip Twin Blade on my damage tier and then also equip it? Yes, also equip it then on the support character for passive stats. And I don't think we have another Twin Blades, so we're gonna leave it at that. And yeah, yesterday I tried Puppet on Raven. Oh, I do have an Twin Blade. Let's get that on Dr. Fate. But yesterday I tried Puppet Raven with this team, and it, as I said, it was most likely worse than if I didn't use Puppet because I worried too much about Puppet and it was just an inconvenience. So we're not gonna use Puppet today. Also, question I got on the comments and I answered it, but might be a good answer for all of you who are wondering why am I not using Raiden instead of King, because Raiden would be more efficient in theory than King, because he starts off with a damage buff. Yep, but this is the Raiden on the secondary counts, and I don't feel like building him. I might eventually. I'm too lazy currently to build him. Got other priorities in life, so we're gonna stick with King for a bit. But yeah, Raven is definitely a bit more efficient than King at this because he starts off with that damage buff, and since they fixed him, so he doesn't, so he does power drain better. He's also better in the last minute of the fight, which is huge. But also with King, you can kind of focus yourself on getting that damage buff fast, but Raiden is indeed more optimal. I'm just not feeling like building him on the secondary count yet. Let's take Raven. We might lose Darkness if we don't. Okay, attacking Dr. Fate. King probably could tank it. But then I would have to worry about him not dying. Or maybe he would die and he would revive and then I won't have that get out of jail free card. Okay, that's gonna be max king stacks. Get Raven Darkness in there. Now let's build a little bit of a combo for super move here. I should be doing third specials as well. I haven't done a bunch of those, and the further we get into the fight and the more damage we deal to this man, the less the percentage hull damage is gonna do. Bros! I'm pressing the special one. What is this garbage? I mean, it was on cool. I know it was on cooldown after King did his special, but it was off cooldown whenever Raven still had time to do it. Yeah, this is like you were not killing this man most likely. I'm not gonna bother with the combo on the special. I just want to get it out there and get that little bit of damage buff. And I'm gonna try my best to kill this. Though it might be too late for that. Yeah, I think it is too late for killing him. My bad, I guess. I guess I could have done a safer tag in with Raven. Whenever you're trying to squeeze the perfect tag in with Raven, you have very little to gain and everything to lose. So try to not do that. Don't be stupid like me. Yeah, very close, but at the same time, not enough. And it's because I lost Darkness with Raven. My bad, I guess. Could have done it a lot safer, though I think there was also a little bit of a special delay there. Okay, so we got Harley with Dark Mellow cards at level 7. We got Poison Ivy with level 7 Puppets, and we got Flash with level 6 Windblade. Flash is for additional fast tech hits to get a bit more damage out of Harley. I'm trading kind of Vixen for that. We're not using Vixen here. Vixen makes Puppet easier to activate, but not that much easier. So we're gonna try to activate this with EPI alone, and we need some luck here. And we need some planning, because we're gonna need to... Oh, look at this card. I did it, the last one I did it on purpose. I was wondering if she was gonna do one more of those nasty jump attacks. Okay, that's not a negative effect. Which sucks. Okay, that special is disabled. That's another negative effect. Now, if the third special also does a negative effect upon use, we're gonna be able to activate this. So do we get enough energy for a third special in time? That's gonna be the main question here. Yes, that's infinite power. Come on, keep it up, keep it up. Don't lose it. Come on, we got this. This is huge. Okay. This was risky, because I could have gotten my EPI killed, but if I tagged Flash, most likely I would have lost infinite power, and that would have taken ages to get back. Trying to push her to the corner. There we are. And do 5 third specials each time. Maybe only 4 of them. Yeah, this actually did a lot less damage than I was expecting. Maybe I overrated this a bit. Maybe it's something that has to do with the boss, but no, the damage on hard is fine. I guess we missed a lot of damage until pushing her to the corner, because she resists a bunch of crits. Or maybe I should tag in Harley faster. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you're using this team, what's the best and most efficient combo you've been able to find as far as how many third specials with EPI you should do. I mean, it didn't do badly by any means, but it could have definitely been better. But yeah, all that being said, thanks so much for watching. Like it if you liked it, dislike if you disliked it, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!